This whole block. This, as I said, is Bay Ridge Parkway. That's 19th Avenue. You could see damage all up and down this block. And I'm actually going to come back this way, Evan, and you could see all the way in this direction. We've got a tree. We're going to walk a little bit. There's a large tree down on the back of a parked car that's down here on the left. There's a pretty large fire and EMS scene here because they were concerned that there were people trapped either in homes or in cars. Fortunately, all of this damage, and actually no one was hurt, and they did not actually need to rescue anybody, at least on this block here in the Bensonhurst section of Brooklyn. Also interesting, there were only trees for the most part on one side of Bay Ridge Parkway, and almost all of them sustained pretty severe damage in this storm. Almost all the houses were more or less spared by flying tree debris. Just a few cars, like you see here, which got it, but they were parked and nobody was inside. This was quite a wild storm, and we're starting to see surveillance video from people's houses that they're sharing with us of what it looked like. If we could show you one, it was clear. All of a sudden, it became almost impossible to see anything. The wind and the rain were opaque as you looked out, and then when it cleared, trees were down. This happened really just in a matter of seconds, and residents watched stunned as it played out.
I was watching out the window when this huge burst of wind like I never saw came down the street, and the water was whooshing down, and I looked up and this tree was bending in half and the awning was hanging just on the very edge. It was very frightening.
I'm back live. Another car that was seriously damaged, if not destroyed, when a tree landed on it. There are several cars that are destroyed on this block, but as I said, no injuries to speak of. People were able to take cover, and no homes seem to have been damaged here. Very, very lucky. This was a very serious storm that seemed to come out of the blue. We're live in the Bensonhurst section.